Here are 5 tips for installing Schluter DITRA-HEAT mats. Tip number 1, mix up a partial bag of thin set. I'm only mixing up 25 pounds because that's all I need. Tip number 2, immediately dampen the wood subfloor prior to applying the thin set. That way the wood doesn't absorb the moisture of the thin set mortar. Tip number 3, burn the thin set into the plywood using the flat side of the trowel and then use the notch side and hold that at a 45-degree angle because that will maximize the notch of the thin set. Tip number 4, immediately embed the DITRA-HEAT mat and compress it using a float. And here's the big deal. You want to move the float in opposing directions to completely compress the mat into the thin set mortar. Tip number 5 is to check your coverage. It should be 100%. And a bonus tip is to clean any thin set from between the mats. Now, if you're doing a similar project and you need help, join our Platinum membership and make your project easier over at homerepairtutor.com.